What is happening, guys? My name is Jamie and today we are doing something a little bit different. Today, guys, we are going to check out the songs and artists I have listened to in 2019. I got this video idea because people were posting 2019 Spotify wrap-ups and it's really detailed as well. So I thought maybe Apple Music has done it, and Apple Music has done it. I've just signed into my account. I am an Apple Music fan, so I really enjoy Apple Music. I pay about $120 a year, get instant access, get over 1 million songs as well. It's just absolutely incredible. Every single album you can think of is probably on Apple Music, and I just love the way it is structured as well. So hopefully 2019, the Apple Music replay is going to be good as the Spotify wrap-up. The last time I used Spotify was back in 2015. I've just stuck with Apple Music. Keeping track of all 1,221 hours of music that you listened to this year is hard work. So we did it for you. The songs you come back to in one playlist updated weekly. 1,221 hours. That is 50 days of music I've listened to this year. That is a shitload of music. This is my replay 2019 playlist. So these are my top songs for 2019. The number one is Slipknot Unsainted. I did play this a lot of times. So yeah, I'm not surprised that Unsanted's at number one. Number two is Caught in the Web by Dream Theater from the Awake album. Absolutely love that song. I'm really happy that's number two. Number three is Voices by Dream Theater. Really love that guitar solo. Love that guitar solo by Petrucci. Definitely one of my favorite songs by Dream Theater. Number four is 6 O'Clock in the Christmas Morning by Dream Theater. Again, on the Awake album. Absolutely love that song. Number five is Slipknot, Birth of the Cruel from their latest album, We Are Not Your Kind. Number six is again Dream Theater, The Root of All Evil. This is like a Dream Theater top 10. This is crazy. From the album Octavarium. Number seven is The Giant by Ahab. Wow, I'm quite surprised The Giant made it on. I do love that song. I think the most played Ahab song I've listened to was the Antarctic, the Polymorphosis, to be honest. But yeah, apparently Apple Music knows me. Number eight was Fall Into the Light by Dream Theater, again. And number nine is The Garden of Earthly Delights by Opeth. That's interesting. I'm surprised that an intro track is in my top 10, to be honest. And number 10 is The Silent Man by Dream Theater. Again, from the Awake album. Let's go a little bit further. Number 11 is Ahab, Antarctica, the Polymorphosis. Amazing band Ahab. If you like doom metal, funeral doom metal, you have to check out Ahab. They are amazing. Number 12, Solway Firth by Slipknot. Number 13, Dignity by Opeth. Number 14, Fear Inoculum by Tool. And we got a few Slipknot songs. So we got more Dream Theater, more Ahab. Wow. And then we got some Ghost as well. Number 23, Seriously. Number 25, From the Pinnacle to the Pit. This is just all Ahab. Finally got some Soil of the Sun Out of This Gloomy Night. Number 29. My God, it's Ghost, Slipknot, Dream Theater. We got a bit of The Ocean. Amazing album. Check out the latest album as well. Amazing, all about the earth, the tectonic plates, amazing stuff. Devonian Ascent featuring Catatonia. Love that song. I'm surprised that's not even higher up. And we got more Slipknot. I'm surprised I haven't seen any Cradle of Filth yet. Yeah, there's a Cradle of Filth, Death Magic for Adepts at number 64. Got some more Opeth. Plague of Butterflies by Soil of the Sun at 65. Finally got a Behemoth song, thank God. Wow, I just feel like this is not as accurate as I thought this would be, to be honest. Alright, let's check out the top artists I've listened to this year. You've listened to 118 different artists so far this year. Here are your current favorites. Dream Theater, there is no surprise. Dream Theater is number one because I've listened to a shitload of Dream Theater this year. In fact, I have to show you something. I love Dream Theater so much now. I'm not a fake fan. Some people comment saying, no, I'm a fake fan of Dream Theater. Would a fake fan do this? Number two is Opeth. 78 hours I have checked out with Opeth. Number three is Cradle of Filth. 70 hours of Cradle of Filth. Sword of the Sun is 67 hours. Glad Iron Maiden made it. 47 hours. Ahab, 40 hours. Behemoth, 36 hours. Ghost, 30 hours. Slipknot, 25 hours. Amon Amarth, 20 hours. Fleshgod Apocalypse, 18 hours. Rotting Christ, 18 hours. Tool, 17 hours. Korn 15 hours. Didn't listen to much Korn this year. Nightwish 14 hours. Motionless in White 14 hours. Before the Rain 13 hours. Kiss 11 hours. The Ocean 10 hours. And Agalog 10 hours. Really surprised Agalog made it as well. Like, I'm really surprised Imagine Dragons didn't make it. Breaking Benjamin didn't make it as well. Yeah, this is quite inaccurate, to be honest. So this is going to be fun. Out of 211 albums you've checked out this year, here's your own personal top 10. Wow, this is going to be fun. Number 1, We Are Not Your Kind by Slipknot. Wow, okay. So I do love this album. I do, and I think it's definitely one of the best albums, apart from that shitty song, My Pain. Number 1 is very surprising, to be honest. I really thought that maybe Flesh God Apocalypse or even Amon Amarth's new album would be number 1. I'm really surprised that that would be number 1. We Are Not Your Kind by Slipknot. Number 2 is Meliora by Ghost. Yeah, that's interesting. I apparently played it 207 times. Wow. Okay, that's absolutely amazing. I didn't really enjoy Ghost until later this year. Number 3 is No Surprise to You, Wake album by Dream Theater. I'm really surprised this isn't number 1. I've played it 162 times. Number 4 was 6 Degrees of Inner Turbulence by Dream Theater. Played it 131 times. Number 5 is Cradle of Filth, Midian. My favorite Cradle of Filth album. Checked it out 127 times. Number 6, Operation Mindcrime. Wow, by Queensryche. I did play a lot of this album. Surprised this made it to my top 10. Number 7, Swallow the Sun. Songs from the North 1, 2, 3. Now this was released 2 years ago and it's still in my top 10. Number 8, Veleno, Flesh God Apocalypse. Was really surprised this is at number 1, to be honest. Number 9, I Loved You At Your Darkness by Behemoth. This was released last year. I did listen to a lot of this album in January and February. Yeah, so I'm not surprised this made it to my top 10. Number 10, Zoskia Cultist by Behemoth as well. So I'm really surprised this made it to my top 10 as well. I'm surprised not much Maiden made it to my top 10 because I have listened to a lot of Maiden albums as well. Quite a lot. Peace of Mind, I've listened to like over 200 times. I love that album. And Summer in Time as well. And also Fear of the Dark, amazing album. Number of the Beast, I'm surprised none of that has made it. But I'm glad that Maiden made it to my top bands. So guys, I thought this would be a little bit of a fun video. Something a little bit different as we wind down to Christmas. Next week, I will definitely be giving you my top 20 albums of 2019. So that's going to be fun. But honestly, I cannot wait to deliver this top 20 albums of the year 2019. Guaranteed Dream Theater will be in it as well. But yeah, there was a lot of Dream Theater in this, a lot of Ahab, a lot of Slipknot, but really am surprised there wasn't much Cradle of Filth or Swallow the Sun or even Linkin Park. Listened to a lot of Linkin Park as well this year. Didn't listen to much of Korn this year. I'm surprised that Nothing didn't make it to my top 10 as well. But yeah, I've listened to a lot of Ghost this year. I've explored their whole discography, listened to a hell of a lot of Opeth as well, listened to everything by Opeth, so that's pretty accurate. Apple Music is not as accurate as I thought. Spotify would be more accurate in my opinion. Comment below your Spotify wrap up, comment below your Apple Music wrap up as well if you have one. Keep the discussion going in the comment section below, and I will see you in